What is going on, everybody? DC Wrestling back at it again with another video, and wow, Royal Rumble has officially came to a close. Man, I gotta say, dude, I don't know about you guys, but this was a really good Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I was actually enjoyed throughout this Royal Rumble pay-per-view, man. Not gonna waste any more time. Let's get to it. We kicked off the night. Hold on, let me go Wikipedia here. But we did kick off the night with the WWE Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. This match lasted 2 minutes and 36. I will admit, this match it was decent. All right, well, it wasn't decent, but it was okay, basically, to make it easier for you. It was okay. The match was okay. Drew going over was absolutely amazing. I'm actually glad that Goldberg didn't win, and obviously, like we just saw a few minutes ago, Goldberg didn't win the Rumble, so Goldberg came out I hate to say this, but a loser tonight, but in good terms. So Drew McIntyre wins, and I saw a tweet on Twitter that says something like Drew going over Goldberg means like Vince really believes in McIntyre, which I absolutely agree with. Drew McIntyre is the WWE champ, and the WWE is really behind Drew McIntyre. So having, like I said, man, having McIntyre go over was a great decision, because having Goldberg win was just it was gonna be terrible. So yeah. Anyway, so we kick off the next match, the SmackDown Women's Championship. Sasha Banks taking on Bayley. I thought this match was okay for what it was. I don't know. I kind of like their previous match that they had better, but I thought this matchup was okay for what it was. Sasha getting the win obviously was better, and yeah, man, like I said, man, it was a decent match. It was an okay match. All right, so we have. This is where we're really starting to get into the stuff. Bianca Belair wins the Royal Rumble, the Women's Royal Rumble match, the 30-woman Royal Rumble match, and Bianca Belair won. She lastly eliminated Rhea Ripley. This Women's Royal Rumble match was actually amazing. Now, there were actually people, and I was actually surprised, there were actually people that were online saying, oh, this women's match sucked, this women's match was horrible. But this match was really good. Like, I remember being entertained during this match. Yeah, man, we saw a lot of cool people. We saw Tori Wilson make her return. Tori Wilson, Mickie James made her return. I think she was out with an injury. Alicia Fox made her return. We saw Julian Hall. We saw Victoria. We saw some NXT stars. We saw Billie Kay being I was entertained, dude. I'm not gonna lie, Billie Kay. I just remember watching her throughout this match and just laughing at her because she's just entertaining. And seeing her with Peyton Royce just makes me think, why did they break up the Iconics? Like, seriously, I still question, why did they break up the Iconics, dude? Anyways, Bianca Belair won. She eliminated Rhea Ripley. This was the right call. This was amazing. This was amazing. Bianca Belair did a post-match promo with Kayla Braxton, who looked like a complete snack tonight. Dude, I kid you not, man. Bianca Belair, and I'm going to keep saying this, man. She's a star, and tonight she proved it. Yeah, dude, Rhea Ripley, I think she's now on the main roster now, so expect to see more Rhea Ripley now. But Bianca Belair, man, that was just absolutely amazing, and the best way they could have done things. So good on Bianca Belair for winning, and I am happy that she won. And I even saw on social media her and Montez hugging in the back. And for everyone saying that, she was crying and everything, that was real emotion. Because, Bianca's she's 20-something years old, and she won the Rumble, and this is her second Royal Rumble match. It's amazing. So thank you, WWE. And I even put out on Twitter, and then follow me on Twitter, DC Wrestling. I said that Bianca Belair won. Thank the wrestling gods. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, wrestling gods. Trust me, you made the right decision by putting Bianca Belair in front. And hopefully she challenges Sasha Banks and we get my personal dream match, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, this match, in my opinion, was the match of the night. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a last man standing match for the Universal Championship. Dude, this matchup was fucking phenomenal, dude. Like, I was entertained, and I just remember after watching the match, like holy shit, dude. Like, I don't know about you, but Kevin Owens and Reigns, they faced previous times before. I think this is one of their best encounters yet, in my opinion. And Roman winning, obviously the right call. This was amazing, dude. This was amazing. A small nitpick here. Where was Jey Uso tonight? Like, has anyone noticed where was Jey Uso tonight? Because he wasn't in the Rumble. He sure as hell wasn't accompanying Roman and stuff. And really, what happened near the end when Roman being handcuffed and Paul taking his sweet ass time to unlock the handcuffs, it's like, man, moments like this is where it's like, where's Jay at? Where's Jey Uso at? So, I don't know. And Jey Uso, didn't I vividly remember him saying that he was going to win the Royal Rumble match and he wasn't even in the Royal Rumble match? Like, I kid you not. He was not in the Rumble match. But yeah, Roman wins. He defeats Kevin Owens, and hopefully this is, well, I'd say hopefully, but I think this is the end of their feud. I don't know what Kevin Owens is going to do. I think Reigns is going to move on to Edge probably, but I don't know what Kevin Owens is going to do for WrestleMania, which kind of sucks. He probably can go after the Intercontinental Championship, which I have no problem with. I could see them doing a ladder match, a multi-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. You have Nakamura and Cesaro and even Daniel Bryan in there, since they did not win the Royal Rumble. So we get to the men's Royal Rumble match anyway, the 30-man Royal Rumble match. We kick off the match with Randy Orton and Edge. I mean, those two were going at it. No Fiend tonight. The Fiend did not show up in this match at all. Goldberg didn't show up, which I know a lot of people in the wrestling community is very happy about, including me. But yeah, man, this was another great match. We saw the return of Carlito. Okay, now before I get to the big return of the night, let me just say this. And I know this is gonna sound like a nitpick, but you have Jeff Hardy be the first person eliminated in the match. Like, dude, that's come on. Jeff Hardy, I don't know. I don't know. I could go on a rant, but just a small little nitpick. Like I said, we saw Carlito, we saw the Hurricane, and we saw the big return. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen my video, I literally posted about it, my reaction, and I don't usually do a lot of reactions. Captain Charisma, it's Christian, as Todd Grisham would say. Back when Christian made his return to ECW. But Christian made his return. This was epic. Hopefully we see more of Christian now. Maybe in a part-time role. It just gets me thinking if Christian can come back, Edge can come back, then Paige can come back. But then again, with all those, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But I'm just saying. What else happened in this match? Yeah. This was a really good match, I thought. This was a really good match. And here's another thing. So, Randy comes in the end, and he, I don't know, because, you would think, he would be selling the injury, but, what was the point of Orton? So, he gets injured he's out the entire match, comes back just to get eliminated. No Fiend. I don't know, just another small little nitpick in my opinion. Anyway, so Edge wins the Rumble. He's probably going to challenge Roman, and you can't tell me that Edge versus Reigns is not a bad match, dude. That is an amazing match for WrestleMania. So this is going to be great, man. This is a great show, a great pay-per-view. Yeah, this was a great pay-per-view. I got no problems with this pay-per-view whatsoever. So WWE has kicked it off 2021 with an amazing pay-per-view, and I can't wait to see what else they have. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we at 49. We almost getting there to 50 people. Let's get to half 100, baby. So anyways, this has been your boy DC Wrestling. So yeah.